I would like to get your insight on the political atmosphere in Edo State, where you've been in Argon, you've been Argon Vice Chairman, apart from being the Chairman of Argon Delta State, you've been Argon Vice Chairman, you've been DG Argon. The situation we found in Edo State where the government, the entire local government chairman were sacked by possibly the State House of Assembly. Where do you situate that? Do you see that as positive politics?
It's thuggery. That's thuggery. What's happening in Edo State is thuggery. And it's disappointing. Now, that's a state that has Senator Shomole. And I'll tell you why Senator Shomole particularly, because it's hypocrisy. I anchored a program last year where the Deputy Speaker convened stakeholders on this local government issue. And I asked him a pointed question: where do you stand on local government autonomy? And his position that day is not the same position as to what the governor is doing today, because he cannot also say he doesn't have some form of influence on the governor, who was also a senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria before he became governor. Now, even if you don't concede that the local government chairmen are thieves, the House of Assembly asks you to bring your income and expenditure. They were elected chairmen, elected by the people, irrespective of any form of election. There was an election by law. You ask them to submit their documentation to probe them in one breath. In the other breath, you say they are removed from office. Who does that? So why do they conduct elections? Why do they have councillors? Why do they have a legislative arm? Why do they take their budget to the legislative arm? And then where a chairman refuses to go, you send thugs there. Or you forcefully ask the legislative arm to impeach them. What is happening in those states is unacceptable. It's very, very unacceptable. And I'll expect that, you see, when he's not in your house, the madman is called a madman until he's your brother. What is happening in those states is not politics. It's pure thuggery. And I expect that Samson Osage, the Attorney General, will be able to advise His Excellency properly. There's a way to get these things done. You accuse me of stealing. You invite me. I'll come. I'll present my books. The law says that if I'm found guilty, I'll leave. Find me guilty first before you remove me. And you see, these are the challenges that we face. And that's why the local governments are not productive. There's no meaningful development in many local governments because of this fear and this kind of attitude. I don't want to use very strong words, but I think the governor took the wrong steps. People around him need to advise him, and the earlier he understands. Even you see how desperate it is. Some local government chairmen are now decamping to APC. So the minute they decamp, what happens? They are no longer thieves. That is the challenge we find in Edo State. And that's the kind of politics that must be stopped in this country. And that's why you find that the local government is not moving forward.